Learn to be. That's something that is very hard for me in my life, but I've really tried working on it, really tried mastering it. Learning to be is being in the present moment and not really caring about what's yet to come or what happened in the past. It's kind of just caring about what is happening right now. And with learning to be, the law of attraction comes into play. We talk about the law of attraction, attracting things into our life that we want to happen, right? But you will never attract those things if you're constantly living in the not present day. So when you live in the present day and you have good vibes and high energy and you're like, oh, I want this to happen, I want this to happen, it's not exactly just going to happen, but with good vibes and enough dedication and goal setting and drive towards what you want to happen in your life, it will happen. You are going to attract that into your life because your energy is high. If you're someone who's depressed, negative state, not very happy, you're going to attract negative things into your life. That's what happens. I always like to think that good energy people and happy people can't really have any bad things happen to them because they're so unaffected by bad things. What do I mean by that? A lot of times, 10 good things can happen to us in a day, right? And one bad thing can happen. And we will just focus on that one bad thing and that will ruin our day. But happy people and people who have a really strong mindset will never even think about that one bad thing. They'll only focus on the good thing. Not the good thing, the good things, right? Yeah, and something for me at least, I really struggled with this is constantly focusing on that one bad thing and not the good, But the difference between a depressed life and a happy life is what are you focusing on, right? If you have 10 bad things happen to you and one good thing, what are you going to focus on? If you focus on the 10 bad things, you'll be depressed, you'll be sad, you'll be upset. But if you focus on the one good thing, you'll be happy, you'll thrive, you'll be positive, and more happy and good things are bound to happen to you. That's something that honestly gives me a lot of peace, and I really try to work on that every single day. Just being, like I said, just learning to be, right? And another thing with just being in the present day and like the law of attraction is almost meditate and manifest the things that you want to happen in your life. And what do I mean by that? A lot of times when I feel stuck or I feel, shallow or whatever it is, I like to sit down and just either write out what I want to happen in my life or just think and really just visualize it already happening in my life and just acting like it happened in my life and being like that in the present day. And it's almost worked every single time where that has fell into place into my life. And that's something that I think can be very powerful if we really know how to use it. A lot of times when people try doing this, they get confused and they think that, well, if I just visualize it and I just keep visualizing it, it's eventually just going to happen. And that's not true. That's not how the law of attraction works. You have to be what you're visualizing. You have to truly believe that it already happened and it will happen. One of a person I know, his name's Tom Kurtz. He helped me through a lot. He does a lot of talking on CNN and stuff like that. And I recently had a conversation with him about manifestation. And he told me that the day he was on Tucker Carlson's show, that entire week, he manifested that he was going to get that call. And the entire week he talked like the people who invite people from Tucker Carlson, the people who work for Tucker Carlson, already had his name in mind. Like, we're going to give him a call. And he thought this every single day. He just, in the present day, was like, yeah, they already know me. They're going to call me. They're going to give me that call. I already know. Not even I already know, but they're giving me that call. And it happened. Eventually, by the end of the week, he got that call, and then he was on Tucker Carlson. And that's something that's so powerful because I know that he's someone who has taught me a lot and also practiced this a lot. It shows that it's worked in his life. I can use an example of myself. Something that I always, tried manifesting was just mental clarity and like what is really meant for me in my life. And I never really got the answer because I kind of just looked into the future of money, cars, that lifestyle. And I kind of was not finding any progress because I wasn't pursuing it. I wasn't even being that in the present moment. Then when I got over my depression and I really got through that time, I kind of had a vision one day, and it was, you need to help people with what you struggled with, and that's you. That's what you're going to talk to people. And that came true to an extent. I mean, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm filming videos. I'm trying to help people through the same battles that I went through. And that came true because I was being that. In the moment, I realized, like, that's what I have to be. And that's going to happen in your life. You're going to manifest that to come true. And I really have. And just, just wanting stuff to, fall into place is another thing that falls in line with the law of attraction. Just allowing things to come to you instead of you going out and chasing it. Because if you're manifesting and you're just trying to go out and chase what you were thinking about, more often than not, you're never going to get that. But if you manifest it and just be, you kind of just let it fall in place, and it just will. It will just eventually just come into place, and you'll understand everything you just did, right? All these things really play such a big role in our lives, and I think that we can really utilize all of this to really just help us through our struggles and our mental health problems. And I really hope this brings some sort of clarity and kind of helps you guys understand what the law of attraction is and what just being is. And I just want to let you guys know that if you're going through these struggles, it gets better. And I want you to just use these videos and use what I'm talking about to really help you through it, because all these strategies worked and really helped me through what I went through.